Every great victory has a great story. I don't know how many of you have ever seen the story Rocky, where Sylvester Stallone, he's the boxing guy, and there's this whole story behind this incredible victory at the end of the movie. Spoilers, by the way. But there's this amazing story behind how he got to this place where he eventually was able to overcome all his challenges. And the reality, most stories, they work this way. Most movies, you have a hero, you have a journey, a story to tell. There are some challenges, some difficulties, but in the end, in the climax of the story, the hero is victorious and they overcome. The hero is somehow changed through the story, and it is that change that enabled them to reach the victory. Now, in our lives, it is the same thing. We all have dreams and we all have goals in our lives. And in a way, those goals are like the climax of our stories. It is that we want to become something more. We want to obtain something great. We want to reach another level that we've not obtained yet. We want to be a better person. We want to be better financially. We want to, have better friends maybe, or you want to change your circumstances. And in a way, it is like that victorious moment in your life. And that is what a goal is. A goal is a moment of victory. But every great victory has a great story. It is not the victory that changes the hero or makes the hero. It is the story, the journey behind the victory that changes the hero. And it is the change in the hero's life that causes them to be able to have victory. When we talk about goals and about a game plan, this is exactly what it is. A game plan is planning your journey. It is planning your victory for the goal that you have. It is planning the road that you're going to take to reach that climax in your life. But without planning, there can be no story. Without great effort, without putting in the work, you cannot reach your goals. That is why in every movie there has to be a time where the protagonist, or if it's a game or whatever it might be, there's a time where the hero realizes that they need to change something, they need to do things differently, they need to start working hard in order to reach their goals. And then once they start putting in the effort, once they start having a plan, that is kind of, when change happens in their lives and they realize that things are different, they see things differently, they do things differently, and before you know it, our hero has reached a new path that leads them ultimately to a victory. Now, a game plan is how we reach our goals, and we need a game plan. We need a system in order to reach our goals. You need a game plan for 2022 or whatever year you might be in listening to this video, but you need a game plan in order to reach those goals. And I want to give you a few tips on how you can set up your game plan for this year to ensure that you will not only reach your goals, but actually also excel beyond them. When you set up a game plan, it tells you exactly what you need to do every day. What is it that you need to achieve? What are the small steps every day that you need to do in order to reach your goal? It might be a simple thing like just waking up half an hour earlier. It might be a simple thing like just practicing your skill every day. It might be a simple thing like reading 10 pages every day. But it is those small victories, those little habits, those incremental improvements in our lives, those 1% or 0.1% improvement every day that ultimately leads us to a great change and to a great victory. And so your goal doesn't have to be something big on a daily basis. When you have a game plan, it is to reach little goals every day. Set yourself achievable and obtainable goals every day that you can do. Like today, I just want to wake up 5 minutes earlier. Tomorrow, I'm going to wake up 7 minutes earlier and work towards the goal, but take it step by step by step. Your game plan will not only tell you what you need to do every day, but a game plan will also tell you what it is that you need to stop doing, what it is that you need to start doing in order to change and to reach your goal. It will give you the inspiration that you need. A game plan needs to have an inspiration. An inspiration can be looking at somebody else that does the same thing that you want to achieve, or somebody that has already achieved what you want to do. And then you use their lives and you use their game plan as an inspiration for your life. A game plan will tell you exactly what the things are that you need to spend your time on. Oftentimes I've found in my own life is that when I don't have a game plan, when I don't have a plan on how to reach my goals, I just end up doing things that are counterproductive, things that don't work for my goal but actually push against my goals, because I tend to rather do the things that I want to do and not the things that I know I should do. So a game plan is important because it will guide me in how I need to spend my time, what decisions I need to make, where I need to go, where do I need to be, how to get back if I deviate, and what to do when I encounter challenges during my day or during my journey, because a game plan tells you how you can overcome those challenges. Alright, so I'm going to quickly give you a few points on how you can set up your game plan. The first one, of course, is that you need a clear goal. It is very important that your goals must be clear, defined, know what they are, know why you want to do them, and know how you're going to do them, but make sure your goals are very clear. I want to be rich is not a clear goal. That is a very general goal. You need to be specific. I want to be in a relationship. That is not a clear goal. Define your goal clearly. Then the second thing is that you need to have a clear motivation on why you want to do that. The third thing is that you need to think about how you're going to do this every day. What is it that I need to do on a daily basis? Don't think about, next year or, next month or this week. Just take it for today. What do I need to do tomorrow and today in order for me to achieve my goals? Then the third or the fourth rather thing is that you need to understand how you're going to overcome your challenges. If I fail, where do I go back to? What is my save point, right? What is my steps? What is the process I must follow when I experience challenges in reaching my daily goals and operating in my game plan? And then the fifth one is celebrate small victories. Like when you have one small thing that you have achieved,
celebrate it, right? Tell a friend like, hey dude, you know what, today I got up 5 minutes earlier. Like today I read those 10 pages. Well, like I can tick that box, like I did a good thing. Celebrate the small victories and soon you'll be celebrating big victories.
And then finally, the final tip is to track your progress. It is important to look back and to note where you have come from, because that will help to motivate you to see where you have come from, how much you have changed, and what is still left regarding your game plan, so that you're able to improve little by little by little every day on what you have done already. So those are some of the things that you can think about when creating a game plan for this year. Don't just go into the year with a dream. Turn your dream into reality. Start planning how you're going to achieve those dreams. Write down your goals. Set up clear objectives, right? And have a game plan. Have a system. And just like Rocky, soon you will be standing not only on the top of the stairs, because that's the practice, right? That's the game plan, where Rocky was
like, yeah, I made it, I ran up these stairs and I beat it up, man.
And he was, that was a victory, a small victory maybe. But ultimately, that's what led to his big victory in the end. And so continue in your goals, but make sure that you have a game plan. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and to like this video if you enjoyed it for more content. My name is Gerald. Until the next one, goodbye.